வணக்கம் மக்களே, வெல்கம் டு கேடி கிராஃப்ட் சொல்யூஷன் and welcome to Karthik YouTube channel. And if we are here in UAE for our business purpose, and we are here to set up a business in what we did in India, we are going to do it in UAE, and we are here to help people who are in Gulf to move to Canada, Australia, and Europe, and how it is going to work. So for Canada, we do LMIA, work permit, PR, and student visa as well as visit visa. If any of the migrations need to do this, you can call us, you can reach to our number, I'll give you below. You can have a one-on-one interaction. We can discuss about the PR or LMA or visit visa, whatever the requirement is yours. We can discuss, and I'll let you know what the process involved in that. Next, if we are going to do for Europe, in the current scenario, not all country in Europe is going to give the visa for Indians. Okay, in India it doesn't work. In India there are a lot of constraints. For example, if you say like Poland, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Hungary, this kind of countries have stopped visa for Indians in India. In UAE, in Gulf, it is more different. We are more easier option to get the visa stamped from Gulf to Europe. Okay, so the countries which we are doing currently, like we are doing for Denmark, German, Poland, Czech, Croatia, Bulgaria, Serbia, Belarus. These kind of migrations from Gulf we do have. So if any of the candidates who are ready to do the process with us, don't hesitate to call to our given number. The warehouse workers job would be there in Croatia, Serbia, Malta, Bulgaria. These countries involve warehouse jobs. So if you want to get into one hospitality, a hotel relevant job, then you can choose Greece, Malta, and Bulgaria. These three countries have hotel jobs. Okay, and even if you are looking for a car manufacturing company, you can look for Slovakia and Sweden. These countries have car manufacturing companies like machine operator roles. Okay, so this is the process for Europe. You need a valid documents from UAE or Gulf to migrate to Europe. For more updates, for more information, the process involvement, the time limit, or else the cost involvement, you can have a one-on-one interaction with me, or you can reach to my Instagram page, Travel with Karthik, where I can help you out to discuss about what is the process, what is the cost involved, and what would be the time limit for the European process. Next, when you talk about Australia, so Australian migrations is much more difficult compared to Canada and Europe. Okay, it takes a long time. Okay, it all depends on the candidate's profile. So it's all basically depends on what is the subclass we are going to do, what is the subclass is possible for the candidate to proceed, and how long the time limit. It would be minimum of 6 to 8 months. Minimum time limit I'm telling out. Okay, it takes minimum of 6 to 8 months of time limit to process the documents, get the visa processed. So depends on the profile. We'll be looking for the subclasses. So like it can be 462, 480. So recently we have done 462 work on holiday visas for our candidates. There are 482 is there, 190 is there, 189 is there. There are more subclasses. There are more regional work permits are there. There are more work permits classified for this classification. There are a lot of subclasses. So we need to work it out with the profile of what the candidate is currently working out. What is the current candidate database? What is the candidate's profession? All depends on that. Like we can work it out with the subclasses for Australia. If any Gulf migrant people, or specifically people who are there in UAE, have doubts or queries on this Canada, Australia, and Europe migration, as I said in this video, you can just reach to my number given below, the local UAE number, or else you can reach me out to my Instagram page, Travel with Karthik, where you can able to get assist on all the things what I said you right now. You can get a better clarity how the things works for you, and what would be the time involvement. For example, if it is going to for Europe, it would be something around 4 to 6 months of time limit. If it is going to be for Canada, it is going to be something around 4 to 8 months. And if it is going to be Australia, its minimum would be 6 months. So it depends on all the criteria. Okay.